What's up guys, we are back on another video with spice and vibes. On the menu today we are serving you hot with comment section reactions. So if this is your first time here, kindly help a brother, share, like and subscribe to our videos so that you can enjoy more of our content. Thank you. Now let's get right into the video.
Linda Jibina Gueda. Linda Jibina Gueda.
Today we are going to be reacting to comments under the post captioned "Reality check after getting married." So let's get right into the first comment. The first comment says, "My wife caught me stealing meat from the pot. She said, 'Why are you stealing what you paid for? If you like, finish everything in 1 hour. Now you go still drop money for the next one.'"
Some of them are criminal. It can take your criminal. It can take your money eventually.
Really?
Yeah, for vanishing.
I think there are some people, thief dey their eyes. Today still they hungry them. How will you be stealing what belongs to you, kind of? A day after my wedding, my husband and I were going to Lagos from Ibadan to go and start marital life. And nobody called me to see where I was, where we have reached. I felt like a sold item. We almost got to Lagos toll gate and I burst into tears. For context, after the wedding, we went back to our hotel. In the morning, we visited my parents before leaving Ibadan. And I was fine, but I still expected them to call even though we had just left them. Oh, well, you don't understand. That is marriage. It's like you don't understand. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know. You don't know why it's going on.
Some people are really actually attached to their parents. And when it comes to the issue of marriage, they find it difficult switching because all their lives, they have been attached to their parents, attached to their siblings. But the beauty of marriage is you can start your family with this young man, you can start your family with this young woman, and you can begin to transfer, or how do I put it now? Extend, let me use the word extend, the love that you have for your parents, the love that you have for your siblings to this particular person. And that is how to enjoy marriage. One thing you should know is that once you are married, you are on your own. Menak's comment says, "My wife and I had an event to attend. I had my shower, dressed up, and entered my car. About to leave and my wife screamed out loud from the inside, 'Babe, are you leaving me?' She asked. Me, sorry, oh, now your papa house I won't go like this. Say make I pick you up." This one is not used to marriage yet. No, that's just the adventure. You know, marriage is an adventure and these things happen, and this is really kind of funny actually. You gain new parents that you also have to call from time to time. And that is deep. I would say that is deep. It's very good that this person is sharing from his experience, because he must have said that based on his experience with his in-laws. And many people don't understand this. And I don't know, when it comes to marriage, I feel it's a simple thing if we follow the principles of marriage. But then it's very difficult because people are very stone-hearted and some people are very selfish, such that they fail to see their husband's family or their wife's family as their own family. You know, in life, love is free. You know, once you choose to love your partner, you should also love the family as well. It's not mandatory. It's not like anybody is forcing you to do that. But I think it's just ideal. It's just the ideal thing to do, because once you have your partner's family as well should be people you are endeared to. They should be people that you also love to be with. Okay, and no matter what you get from them, maybe any form of response, because people are not perfect and families are different, you should try as much as possible to follow peace with all men. So I can't lock the bathroom door again, and I will remove all my clothes in front of a man. Chineke na. Sorry, oh. Sorry, oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, I think this is normal. You know, it's not a big deal. Your partner is your partner, your husband is your husband, your wife is your wife. So you do things together. So what, I don't think that should be a big deal. However, I am not sure it's supposed to be a matter of compulsion. If you are not comfortable doing that, you know, no, you guys have to agree on what works for you. After all, both of you share the bed room together. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't think that should be a big deal. However, for some people, it's still different. Some people don't just feel free, you know, just exposing themselves when they want to have their bath before another person, except maybe they are in the mood, okay, to do so. So it's whatever work for you. This comment says, they sent me a list of things to get from the grocery store and they didn't send money for it.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's one of those things when people say that to be a man is not a day's job. It's true because, you know, things happen. You just have to take care of responsibilities. And God help us to be able to do what we are expected to do. 2 weeks after our wedding, I'd finished making dinner for us, then took a deep breath and muttered, "To marry no easy." He then responded with, "Day 14 or forever." I mean, you don't know what you are into. The 14th day, you're already saying to marry no easy. Okay, what will happen in forever? Maybe you weren't prepared for that. You know, these are things that are very, very, very funny. I actually like these comment sections because they actually talk about reality, what people are going through, and people just express themselves because that's exactly the shock that they feel in marriage. Some people just feel like, oh, it's just the fantasy that people paint, and that's just one thing that I think should be corrected in our society. No, there are some leaders, there are motivational speakers who are always painting marriage as if it is fantasy. Let's be realistic. It is not. That's just the fact. People who have never met, who have never been together before, who are from different backgrounds, would really need time to be able to understand one another. I keep saying this, when it comes to dating or when it comes to, you know, courtship, in dating, you can pretend. People pretend. Some people hide what they what they really are. People feel like, okay, since it's just dating, let me just keep managing. Let me keep tolerating. By the time we get married, we will actually know that I can't take this. And that's another mistake on its own. But that's just the reality. Some people feel like since we are still, you know, cutting ourselves so that we can have me or so that she can have me, let me put up my best front. But when it comes to marriage, you see the reality. No matter how long you are in a relationship, marriage experience is still different. There is a whole world of difference because marriage is reality. Relationship is kind of like, okay, pre-reality. That's the way I'll put it, because you're like, okay, let's just see how it goes. But in marriage, you are there, you are there. Okay guys, on this note, we'll be wrapping up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it's very short. Till next time when we'll be meeting, peace out.